Alright, this review that was recommended on Facebook by Travis Walk is The Silencing. It came out this year, so I'm going to keep this spoiler free. It stars the guy that played Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones. He also made a movie a couple years ago called Shot Caller, which probably my favorite movie of that year. Definitely my favorite non-theater movie that year. This one, it mirrors Wind River a lot, where the main character is a guy who lost a daughter, and he's an alcoholic. Also, both movies deal with land that belongs to Native Americans, and in Wind River, a female FBI agent shows up to investigate the case. Well, in this one, there's a white female that's the sheriff of the town who has a brother that's a troublemaker, so that causes tension between the Native Americans in that area and her. But anyway, so the guy from Game of Thrones, he kind of takes care of this protected area. It's like an animal sanctuary where people can hunt animals. And you find out 5 years ago his daughter went missing. She's never been found. And a body of a girl washes up, and he thinks, that might be his daughter. And it kind of goes from there. You'll have to watch the movie to find out if it is or isn't. But he does go to try and hunt the killer that's killing girls in these woods. It doesn't really do a lot new with the premise, kind of revenge. Man lost his kid. His wife is wanting him to sign papers to have his daughter, to have her determined dead in absentia. That way they can give her a funeral and kind of lay her to rest, but he refuses to sign papers and such. So, it's kind of paint by numbers in that way, where he's just a stubborn alcoholic, man in pain that lost a kid. So, from then on, it's kind of a revenge movie where he's just out there trying to find the killer, and you have to watch it to see if he does or don't. I'd say it's a fairly good thriller. It's a good murder mystery. The performances in it are all top notch. Nobody is phoning it in. Nobody gives a bad performance. I'd say one of the most different things about it that stands out is once you find the killer's modus operandi, he has a real different way of going about what he does. So for that alone, it's worth giving it a look. So I'd definitely give it 3 out of 5 stars, and I'd say, especially right now when there's not much coming out, this is definitely one of the better movies that come along while we're waiting on, big theater movies to come back. For those of you watching this that lives around me, you can always come to Video Stop. We have it in stock. You can rent it. 17775 Highway 64. Come by and see us. But yeah, that's my review of The Silencing. I just don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil it since it's so new. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty good watch. Thank you for tuning into my video. Please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you.